have you know I almost died, chat. So, I have black tea and a cheeky bag of Maltesers. Am I centered correctly? I am. All right. Let's set up my keyboard here. We're testing what the mic is like today. So 0 gain at the moment. Mic is on the other side. I think this is a good position for the mic, but you guys let me know. Let's continue. No snacks. I know. I have some snacks, but you need specific snacks for specific beverages. So for example, with a cup of tea, you have to have chocolate. Maybe some pudding. Yeah, something like that. For example, I couldn't have my sweet chili lentils. That's just weird. I couldn't have my sour jelly bean babies, sour jelly bears. That's just not okay. So yeah, you have to have specific candy to specific beverages. Anyways, welcome everyone in. We are playing Evil Within 2. Let me just turn off a few things here really quickly. Shop like a billionaire. Sorry, I'm singing the Temu song. It pops up quite often. Anytime we watch a YouTube ad, shop like a billionaire. Sweet chili lentils. That sounded weird in general. So, do you know the way potatoes are high calories? They sell these kind of things like pop chips. That's one of the ones, but the other ones are lentil chips. And it's like a low calorie version of potatoes. They're supposed to be healthier. But honestly, they taste great. So, you know what? If they're only 70 calories a pack and they're tasty, might as well. Might as well is what I say. So we defeated our first boss yesterday. Well, 2 bosses actually. Well, we killed the chainsaw lady that was chasing us before. And there was this weird camera obscure boss that was kind of cool. We defeated that one as well. We kind of chased after the photographer. It seemed odd. One of the soldiers mentioned that the photographer was the one to watch out for. Like he's the power, which is weird because we thought our daughter was the power. Maybe this is where I came in. Then we're in this house, and I guess I'm stuck here at the moment. I'm not aware of how to get out of here. I'm sure Bambi won't come in and jump scare us again by running into the room and thumping me. That's not going to happen. Right, guys? Right. Oh, yeah, that's when the creepy thing walked by there and I was convinced. Where do I go? Am I just going backwards? I think I might be lost. We can't take any more drugs. Oh, loot is a good sign. Loot is a sign that I might not have been here yet. You know? Ventus always remind me of Neil from Young Ones, to the point I don't really eat any. That's a very specific description of memory there. That is very unique to you, Kip. She could come in for sure. Okay, so this is where I had the fight. Maybe I needed to press something here? No. Maybe I went through the wrong door? Maybe this is the door I needed to go through? Do you think Bambi will do a bunny stealth attack again? Hmm. Okay. Sorry. It looked like I could shoot that. For a second. I'm definitely lost. And unfortunately, we don't have a map in this house. I'm starting to think the exit is very, very clear and obvious for anyone who played this game. And do you know the way sometimes you get stuck in a stupid way? That's very specific and unique to you. I'm just going back again. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. I feel like there has to be more people who remember. Okay, Hax shares a memory with you there. You have found a brethren. Damn it, team! Is this meant to be this hard? I don't think it's meant to be this hard. I just make things this hard. Clearly. Maybe I need to find, like, all the power sources or something. Go here, they go behind the wall. I remember this is the way we came in. Then we had to fight. There's this doorway here and here, but it leads nowhere. There's nothing here. And I'm out of fitness already. It's gonna be a long day. Okay, so that door doesn't open, but I know how to get there if I needed to. There's nothing here, but let's just double check one more time. Okay, we can't open that door. That door doesn't open either. Then in this room, we couldn't go through that door either. That's how we get through the door that we couldn't get through last time. I guess we go downstairs. I've no other clue, chat. Sorry. Going back down again. We'll try and be thorough. And check every nook and cranny. Oh. Never mind, I feel like I'm getting more lost. Oh, this place is a maze. So that's Jacob Constant. This is where we came in from. Wait, am I just meant to leave? Maybe I'm just meant to leave. Oh! We did it, team! We figured it out.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here. I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away.
But it got away.
And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her.
Could you tell me more information about this photographer, by the way, Kidman, while you're at it? You clearly know who he is.
I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
Yeah, except you want to use her.
Yeah, sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail.
Yeah, you tell
It
him.
would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out
She
where
only
he took
has
her.
one gloved hand.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her.
Oh,
I think I might have just figured it out. Not
He's
doing
looking
a very
somewhere
good
else.
job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's
not
the fight
everything
he
is
wants,
about you,
he's
Sebastian.
gonna get it. I just have to find my way there.
I'm enjoying it. It's pretty
O'Neill,
good.
it's me.
Okay.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right.
The one in the air.
Marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater.
D5.
I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
Oh
At
no.
this point, nothing would
It's gonna be
surprise me.
monsters. Chapter 6, On the Hunt. Yay, just leave. The one thing nobody expects in a horror. I know, right? How was I supposed to expect that leaving was an option in this game? How are you keeping Slepicoid? I do like the open world in this game, and I'm actually enjoying the stealth. Now, most people probably do enjoy stealth and think it's not terrible, generally speaking. But I'm notoriously terrible for stealth, and even someone like me finds this not too terrible, like not too awkward and annoying. Ooh, medical pouch, nice. That's really good. There's a resonant points just ahead. But I don't think there's just ahead, chat. I feel like this might be a trap. If the option to yeet was there, I might have taken it. It really did look like the game just wants you to yeet there. Hi, Lunatic Goose. Welcome in. I like your new glasses. Thank you. They're so amazing. They're invisible. Let me just roll into my table a bit better. There we go. Let me know if I'm centered in the camera. I can't see my setup at the moment. Oh, there's a resonance thing here. Yeah, just straight ahead. Let's go check it out. I'm not necessarily doing 100% of the side quests, but while we can, why not?
Another beautiful day.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. It smells like spring. The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
Jeez. Seems a bit brainwashed. It is a little bit awkward, Alchemist, that's right. I don't know if you guys... I've mentioned this a few times, but if you guys watched the trailer for Outer Worlds 2, if you unstealth, your knees crack and it alerts the enemies. I thought that was really funny. I really enjoy that. I suppose it's really hard to make a super realistic stealth game. I can understand why that's super hard. I've never played any of the Hitmen, although Nate and a few others in chat have tried to get me to do it before. I think it's for the lols and shits and giggles mostly. Could be wrong about that. But I have a feeling that chat has asked me to do Hitman just for the joke. Oh, Jesus, that's a weird-ass tree. I'm just checking if there's any loot before we go, guys. Bear with me here. That's just to beep the car. Okay, there's no more loot here, I think. Ah, I see. Yeah, I feel like I'm flying through the game a bit. I could be wrong, but this game feels, again, I'm only a couple of hours in, but it feels shorter already than the first game. But I could be delusional about that. That doesn't seem that too shocking to me. That I could be very confused here. Maybe we just go back to the Marrow through the origin point of the Marrow that we were here earlier in. Another stealth game that's supposedly amazing is Metal Gear Solid. Cup of Joe. Actually, maybe it's worth to go into the mirror really quickly because Kidman said that she'll leave some information about the photographer, the artist, there. So it might be worth having a quick visit.
You look like you could use some help, Detective.
Thanks.
You've returned, and now you fully understand what you're up against. He's powerful,
He's also a sick freak.
but he is as driven as you are.
Welcome
and
back.
seeking the same thing. You are more alike than you'd care to admit.
I'm not like him. He's a murderer.
And there are no bodies strewn in the path behind you?
I'm not here to debate with you. Let's get going. I got stuff to do.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Mmm. Oh, please be worth it. Please be worth it. Please be worth it. Special ability which allows you to quickly close on an enemy. Oh no! My headset just died. Shit. No. Okay, well, chat. We have a situation on our hands. We have to play the game without speakers. Space, start, stop, attack. When the red icon is displayed, space, start, stop, attack. When within a certain distance behind an unaware, a red icon will be displayed. Press space to begin sprinting towards them. When you get close enough, the attack will fail if the enemy notices you part way through the sprint. Let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. I spent all of that. I got nothing left. Team, I got nothing left. Ooh, shotgun shells. I'll take those. Love shotgun. Do you still have it? Yeah, exactly. It's playing from my desktop speakers right now. It's just usually when I play games, I do prefer the headset. If it's a city builder game, I don't care too much for the headset, but a story game, a creepy game, I hate to admit it. I think headset is the way to go. You kind of need to immerse yourself a little bit in the game, if that makes sense. Alright, not bad. Oh wait, maybe I can upgrade actually. Do I have any upgrades at the moment? Okay, we updated the sniper a bit. Let's see if we have any information here that Kidman sent me. That cat though. Maybe there's some information in here. Oh, there we go. Hello.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
Damn. Damn. I haven't played the shooting range. I'm not usually interested in the shooting range stuff. Even in Resident Evil, a game that I played so much of, I hate the shooting range competitions. I don't know. I don't enjoy those kind of things. Union is in need of creative personality types in order to simulate a real-world scenario. While candidate number 10045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies, they can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. His background check reveals no living member families to raise concerns on his disappearance. The recruitment board recommends candidate number 10045 for STEM insertion. This is how they make mad scientists. Really, it starts with mad artists. 1985, birthplace Florence, Italy. Okay. Artist seems like a weird title. It's very, very broad. Like, do you draw? Do you sculpt? Do you do 3D modeling? Maybe I'm judgmental. Speaking of being judgmental. Hi, Bog. Thank you so much for the resub, 21 months. Hi, Doc. Hope you're doing well and keep even better. And that you're beating the evil within, or growing it. I don't know, the game mechanics here. I'm a dum-dum. Already a few dozen pages into iRobot. Nice! So did you finish the first story? Robbie? I think Robbie is the first one. Robbie's nice. Robbie's very, very simple. It's a very, very fluffy story. But then all the other iRobot stories are much better. They get like more eccentric as time goes on.
And they call it a mine.
A mine. Yeah, I've gone through the first 3. I'm glad, Bog. I'm glad you're enjoying them. It's such a lovely series of books to read just because they're so, like, short. They're short stories. You don't have to commit to it. It's just meant to be a bit lighthearted. Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public's reactions to the artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mindly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with a simplistic vision. Oh, why does it not scroll down? Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done in the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems to content to merely revel in grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. Damn. The actual iRobot stories are, I think so, Gnith. They're really, really lovely. What's significant about this photo to you? Answer. This was my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost my life, but it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. I opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, the guy's leg is cutting off midair. Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. There's a little piece of shrapnel that doctors couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't take my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me to focus on what's really important. The beauty of life and the suffering. The fundamentals of my art. Majay, when you start talking about suffering being shown in your artwork, can you give us a heads up and a warning, Jay? You know, for apocalyptic reasons. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, good tea. All right, we did some good leveling up there. Even though this is usually a good spot to save, I feel like I haven't played anything, so I'm just going to keep going. We just keep playing. Do you remember what was it? 42 D something, D5. There we go. So we're looking for D5 now. I guess I have no choice. This is the only path to take. Is there any choice to take here? So this is B2. So what we want to do is we want to get into... Oh. We want to get to D.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, look, a dark alleyway. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Nothing big and scary.
Lily?
That's not our daughter. Don't listen to her. Shh.
This place is messing with my mind.
That you do? No. There we go. TwitchCon San Diego this week. That's right. I saw that they've been announcing all the new Twitch ambassadors. Loads of new DJs. But I don't know if you guys know. Danny, do you know Paleontologizing? He actually became a Twitch ambassador as well. So we have another science communicator on Twitch. We have 3 science communicator ambassadors now. Let's freaking go. We're taking over the Twitch world. Mwahahaha. Soon, science will rule the world. Anywho. Well, about that. What about that? Go on. What do you have to say for yourself, Kip? Watch what you say now. So there's a door there. There's a little gatey thing here. Which way do I go? Looks like a side quest, possibly. Let's go this way first. Yes, the evil scientist is showing. Let's just say for many people, science seems to be optional these days. I guess that's the reason why science communicators are so much more important now than ever before, right? I hope so. I'd like to think that I'm doing something good in this world. I suck. Timing. The timing. I didn't even see him there. Did you guys know that he was there? And then tell me. Admit a chat. Did you guys see him? Oh, there's loot back here. Good thing I looked before going forward. He was just chilling there hearing us talk about science communicators, exactly. He was just having the time of his life, having a nap. And then someone barges in talking about how science communication is so important. Science communication is important, chat. I hope you know that. Oh, I have caps lock open. Return to game. I'll post it in Discord, and if I forget, please don't hesitate to remind me, chat. We'll have a new schedule. Or... oh. I can't tell with my headset where he's gonna come. Oh, there's 2 of them. Sorry, remind me in case I forget tomorrow. I want to announce that I'm going to be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday tomorrow. Sorry, I want to announce that I'm going to stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is Kirchhoff's death anniversary. Oh, shit. So we're going to do circuit analysis and Kirchhoff's laws, if you guys are interested in that. If you guys are interested in that, it doesn't sound actually that interesting. I know Kirchhoff's... Ah! Why'd you go that way? But we might build some circuits, test some of the theories out, see if it's actually true, if all the voltage drops do add up, things like that. Oh my god, Tofu, you're so bad at this. And it'll be a proper lesson. We haven't done a proper lesson in a while, you know? A lot of the stuff we've been doing has been me building electronics, robots and stuff. So it'd be nice to do a bit of a physics lesson again. So that's the plan for Friday. We'll do some physics on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, probably building electronics and stuff like that. And we will play Evil Within as well. I'm surprised. I think I might be flying through Evil Within though. So I thought it was a much longer game. For some reason I thought it was like going to be 40 hours long. So I was like, oh, this is all of month of October. But with that in mind, I'm going to take my time with this game. Especially while I'm enjoying it. Might as well play all the side quests while we're enjoying it. Well, I am relatively short. Not completely tiny, but I am short. I am short. And toxic. I work with toxic chemicals, of course. And a tofu because, well, I'm pale white. That's where the name came from originally.
What the hell is this stuff?
Ooh. It's gross. Ooh. That's what it's going to be now, though, Kip. I don't know where you're getting yogurt from. This does not look like yogurt. I guess this moment was supposed to be scary, but because I'm not wearing a headset.
A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
My wife
it's
said
hard
that?
to accept Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra.
You were right all along. See, guys, this is why you should listen to your wives. They're very smart.
But why am I seeing this now?
Oh, I thought there'd be loot here. Poop. Retconning our origin story. Listen. I come from Soviet parents, Kip. Gotta put my Soviet skills to use. Chat, I know I have my contact lenses in and my eyesight isn't the best today. But we saw that, right? Did we see that? Hi, Mado, welcome in.
God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Oh no, I have to stealth this? Hi, Tempest Brewer! Welcome in, Raiders! Red alert! Can I pause? I think I can pause. Welcome in, raiders. I'm going to do a raid alert.
Red alert. All hands stand to battle stations. Red alert. All hands stand to battle stations. Main and intercept course for Romulan ship. Shields up. Main and intercept course for Romulan ship. Shields up. Load all torpedo beds. Stand by phasers. Warp factor 8. Engage.
What in the world happened there, Jimmy? We had a bit of a sound issue there. Welcome in, raiders. Tempest Brewer, thank you so much for the raid. I see some interesting names. I can see we have overlapping communities. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. How's your stream, Tempest? Please do tell. My name is Tiny Toxic Tofu. I stream science and technology education. We build stuff and robots and things. And then we play games. And we're playing Evil Within. It's my first playthrough. And we're doing stealth. So yeah, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this. This is going to be good. Jesus Christ. I fucked that up so bad, oh my god. Whew, what a time to come into this Goopy Boy. Have you, do you know this game? Have you played this? I'm sorry if you did get a shout out and someone said that you were playing this. I didn't spot it. I'm a little bit stressed here. Perfect time for people to raid and come in and see me being a silly tofu. Oh yes, good stealth. Where's his head? Oh, it's on backwards. I forgot about that. I don't know why I'm leaning this way. It doesn't help. Oh, shit. Hi, how are ya? Can't do that. I'm gonna go over there in the next rotation when he moves his head. Come on, boy, move your goopy face away from me. We're almost there, team. We're almost gonna make it. Just chat, everyone, breathe in. And hold your breath from here and don't breathe out. Don't breathe out, chat. He kind of looks sad, doesn't he? He does have like this goopy kind of sad look to him. Good job, team. The raid totally helped us. Thanks again for the raid. Really appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. And if you need to raid and dash and have snacks and food and all that good stuff,
I gotta get the hell out of here.
We completely understand. But to all the raiders who are in here and want to stay a little bit and see what happens, you guys are more than welcome here. Just turn down your volume a little bit. Sometimes I get startled and scream a little bit. Just a little bit, chat, right? I don't scream that much. Oh, my mouse click isn't working. Why does my mouse click not work? Why won't it let me swing my axe? That's suspicious. No! Oh goodness. Run! Good thing I had no ammo.
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Hey, Ratwood. Just a little definitely doesn't compare to the volume of a jet engine. Oh, there's D5. That's where we need to go. Let's have a quick look around here if there's any loot, though, before we go. I found the D5, chat. Insert some D jokes in there. You know the usual.
Destruction has spread all the way down here, too. Don't know how long this place is gonna last.
Can't open that. Ooh, frequency generator. No looty here, but we probably have a looty here. Let's match that frequency. Nice. That's basically what you do in the lab with oscilloscopes usually. I'm gonna be careful now. I'm not gonna fall again for that random zombie in a corner. That's me in the corner. Ooh, shotgun shells. Yes, please. Ooh, let's go. Emergency core displacement protocols. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocol must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with Alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Okay. What does that mean can only be viewed on the Marrow servers? Like, you can only input the protocols if you're in the Marrows? Whoa.
Someone's been watching.
Hey, that's a Russian bee.
Lily. Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Is that the girl from the first one?
Turn around. Do it slow.
Because I had friends in the first game. I don't know if you guys remember. That could be her.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
It's not her. So she was one of the... I think she's
know.
the medic? She was one of the operatives that we are looking for.
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting.
Oh, she's
I've
a
seen enough
lie
to know you're telling
expert.
the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
Hey, Van.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive.
Why did she think I was dead, though?
Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you.
Apology accepted.
So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case,
he is psycho.
Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial. lack
Therapy.
empathy,
That's how we
and
beat 'em,
exhibit
chat.
sadistic
Therapy.
tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah.
Power?
He thinks he's some
artist.
sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair our communicators so that we can stay in touch.
Nice. So I got an upgrade to O'Neill.
Information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
Something happened to your glasses? I put in contacts today. I need to practice wearing them a little bit every now and then. So I've decided today would be a good day to practice. Because it's a short stream today. I started the stream extremely late, unfortunately.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth.
Okay,
too,
so our daughter doesn't know
until
we're
just
alive.
now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
Our eyes lie to us all the time though, chat. Do we really have evidence with our eyes? Do we really?
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
Pass
I
the
don't know.
tests, probably.
Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams.
If
prior
he's
to
really,
placement.
really smart, he would
And we've
have
been
practiced
observing
what
them
the
from
correct
here,
questions
in
are.
secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent.
I thought that was
Aware of their own
sociopaths.
diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something
Relatively.
just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
There's another player in the game?
No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Okay, can you tell me what it is though? No? No spoilers? Girl! Found a potential ally in the Marrow. Cool. We got an ally team. Whoop whoop. So we have some gunpowder, some red goo. Oh. Can I take any more drugs? No, I can't. Guess we save game here. I would have liked to play for another little while, but I don't know how long it will be for another save game, honestly. So I think this might be a good moment to stop. Just because the saves are can be quite long in this game sometimes. think this would be a good moment to stop.